Yes. Utsav, first turn is yours. You will explain the first question.
The wooden blocks method जो था and palm leaves पे जो rubbing paper उस पे वो जो था expensive थी वो business and time taking थी.
Very good. Okay. Maruf, you will explain further कि जो हमारा फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ प्रिंटिंग टेक्नोलॉजी था वुड ब्लॉक और उत्सव ने कहा है पाम लीफ पर. वेरी गुड. ठीक है, टाइम कंज्यूमिंग होता था उसे बनाना. वेरी गुड. यस मारूफ.
Woodblock was the first form of print technology. It was printed with the help of a block of wood and rubbing paper. Only one side of only one side of the page were printed and then rubbed by rubbing paper. Then later other sides were printed. But it was also time consuming. But it was the first form of print technology.
Very good. Next question. Who was Marco Polo? Yes, Furkan.
मार्को पोलो का जन्म इटली में हुआ था और वो फर्स्ट टाइम चीन गए थे वहां से वुड ब्लॉक लेकर आए थे और इस्टेब्लिश किया था इटली में और पूरे यूरोप में फैल गया था.
Very good. Yes, Vansh. You can give the answer of the same question.
Marco Polo was a great explorer.
Very good.
He was in China from many years and he learned the printing technology.
Well done. Okay.
And from Chinese during his years exploration, he returned Italy in 1295 and introduced the printing new technology.
Very good. New technology of printing. Very good, both of you. Third question we have, why did the demand had written books diminish? जो लिखी हुई बुक होती थी उनके डिमांड्स क्यों खत्म होती गई, क्यों diminish हो गई थी? Yes, who will give the answer? Raise your hand. Yes. Yes, Vansh, you can start.
Sorry मैम मेरे को नहीं आता.
Okay, you don't have any idea. Okay. Yes, Manvi, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. The demand of handwritten books diminished gradually. This is because the handwritten books were expensive. They were laborious and a lot of time was consumed in writing this. Whereas the woodblock printing technology books or the machine printing technology, printing wax technology produced millions of copies in a few time, and very less labor is required for it. So this demand was diminished gradually.
Well done.
And this is what also because in handwritten books, the manuscripts were very fragile and they were awkward to handle and could not be read easily.
Very good. Okay. Next question we have, what is manuscripts? Yes, Maruf. Vansh, you can give the answer.
Form of
Wait,
printing
Maruf.
in which printing
Maruf, wait. Vansh was raising his hand. Yes, yes, Vansh, you can start.
Calligraphy is a art of writing beautiful letters by hand.
Very good. But Vansh, I was asking about manuscripts, not calligraphy. But no worries, you just told about calligraphy. Okay. Anything else about calligraphy, Vansh?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Maruf, you can explain both the questions, manuscript and calligraphy. Yes, Maruf.
The manuscript was the first form of printing which was performed in ancient time. It is also done on palm leaf and other kind of materials such as metals and wood blocks. And next is calligraphy. So basically calligraphy was a beautiful art. It was done by hand to beautification of written manuscript and basically prints.
Okay, very good. आज के टाइम में भी लोग कैलीग्राफी सीखते हैं, राइट, अपनी हैंड राइटिंग को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए और मेकिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स और मेकिंग we can say making different styles. Okay. Now, sixth question we have, who started first printing press and which book? किसने सबसे पहले प्रिंटिंग प्रेस स्टार्ट की थी और वी कैसे इन्वेंट की थी एंड कौन सी बुक उसने प्रिंट की थी? रेज योर हैंड फास्ट. Raise your hand fast. Vinay, you can give the answer in chat box. Vinay, you can give the answer in chat box. Very good. Yes, Manvi.
The first printing press was made by Johannes Gutenberg of Strasbourg, Germany. He first made the copies of Bible. 180 million copies 180 copies were made in 3 years.
Very good. Well done. This is very important question. So kindly सभी इस क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से कर लेना, ठीक है? 180 कॉपीज प्रिंट की थी बाइबल की, वो भी 3 इयर्स में, ठीक है? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ डिड द अर्बन पॉपुलेशन यूज द प्रिंट मीडिया? ओके, रेज योर हैंड. किस तरीके से अर्बन पॉपुलेशन जो थी वो यूज करती थी प्रिंट मीडिया का? रेज योर हैंड फास्ट. यस मारूफ.
The urban population used the print media by following ways like merchants use prints in their calculation and women were also used to read in their leisure times and in the time the folk tales, musics and tea ceremony etc. On the content books were printed.
Very good. The last question of today's discussion, which is, who was Martin Luther? Raise your hand fast. Yes, Manvi, not Maruf. Yes, Manvi.
Ma'am, Martin Luther was a religious reformer who wrote 95 theses criticizing the practices of Roman Catholic Church. This his idea was printed on the church's front door in Wittenberg, and when the printing presses came, his 95 theses were widely published and they were widely read. This led to the creation of a Protestant Reformation movement.
Very good. Okay, that's great. अब आप सभी को इन सबके क्वेश्चंस ना आंसर राइट डाउन करने आप सभी को, ठीक है, एंड सबमिटेड बाय टुमारो. ओके ओके.
हम इन्हीं वालों के.
Yes.